As you recall, not too long ago, the United States claimed that the government of Bashar al-Assad was about to carry out a chemical attack in the country, and then claimed to have stopped it by having reported that they think he's going to do it, all presenting absolutely no evidence whatsoever. Well, apparently the chemical attack happened anyway. A Syrian rebel group has accused the Syrian army of using chlorine gas against its fighters on Saturday in a battle of East Damascus, and accusing the military, which has swiftly denied the accusation. The Faid al-Ram group said that more than 30 people suffered suffocation as a result of the attack in the Ain Tarma in eastern Ghouta region, where the government forces have been battling to take back the area from insurgents. In a statement circulated by the state media, the military source said the army command completely denied the accusation. It has not used any chemical weapons in the past and will not use them at any time. Now, it seems very much that we're seeing the same thing over again. A fake chlorine gas attack has happened in a rebel area, and no doubt over the next couple weeks we're going to hear all kinds of accusations, and then experts are going to step forward and show evidence that the attack is not what it is claimed to be. But it is very interesting to note that this kind of scenario was perfectly predicted by RT journalist and personal friend of mine, Caleb Mopman, when he spoke at the White House. He said, don't you think that creating a scenario like this, like claiming that they're going to do an attack and then showing no evidence, just incentivizes rebels to do just that and then blame it on the Syrian government?
I'm Caleb with RT. Caleb
oh, right, Caleb.
So, this recent statement from the White House alleging that the Syrian government was planning an upcoming chemical attack. Are you concerned that that could have created an opening for terrorist groups to carry out a chemical attack?
No.
You're not concerned, even though al-Nusra, al-Qaeda groups have been using chemical weapons in Syria? That's documented?
No. Next question on Syria.
Well, it seems like the concerns made by RT's Caleb Mopman were well justified in this situation, and it appears that this is exactly what has taken place. The United States has deliberately set up a scenario to justify further incursions into Syrian territory. They said that they were going to carry an attack, and if you do, we'll come after you, and present no evidence of the impending attack, and then completely opened the door for rebels to come in and fake the very thing that they would want as a justification for the United States to come in to assist terrorist forces. I mean, at this point, it's becoming really transparent that these attacks are planned and coordinated by forces within the terrorist forces inside of Syria, intended to discredit the Syrian government. I think that's becoming very obvious now, given the timing of all this. It just fits in absolutely so perfectly with a false flag attack. I mean, this is very clearly being perpetrated by the United States behind the scenes, and it does remind us more of why we have to question the mainstream media, why we have to question the mainstream narrative that is being fed to us by the capitalist class in order to justify these incursions into sovereign Syrian territory, violating the rights of the Syrian people and getting them killed in extraordinarily large numbers. Now, I just previously reported that many people, about 440,000 Syrians have been returning to their homes, people who were displaced. That's good news, but they do need to keep in mind that this is still a war zone. This is still a U.S. imperialist effort against the Syrian people, and hopefully the return of these individuals will strengthen their resolve to resist U.S. imperialism. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.